Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Kalaye Sundarakaram, Sadaika Priyadarshanam, Ajnana Nashakam Devam, Satgurum Muraditaram, Murali Mandita Karakamalam, Munijana Mohanam, Vityastapadam, Vanamala Dharinam. Krishnaya Vasudevaya, Hare Paramatmane, Pranataklesha Nashaya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Krishnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Nama Sankirtanam Yasya, Sarva Papa Pranashanam, Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha, Tam Namami Harim Param. Shri Haraye Namaha, Shri Haraye Namaha, Shri Haraye Namaha. Gopika Jeevana Smaranam
Govinda, Govinda.
Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki
Jai.
Gopa Kumara, Gopikananda, Govinda Mohana Radha Nata.
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 Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara.
Shama Sundara,
Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara. Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara. Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara. Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara. Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara. Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara.
Shama Sundara, Braja Raja Sundara, Braja Gopi Sundara, Jaya Bhuvana Sundara.
Gopa Kumara, Gopikananda, Govinda Mohana Radha Nata.
Gopa Kumara, Gopikananda, Govinda Mohana Radha Nata.
Today, we're going to talk about that Bhuvana Sundara. Who is that Bhuvana Sundara? He's our one and only Krishna. What time is more auspicious than Krishna Janmashtami to immerse ourselves in the thoughts of Krishna? It is indeed the blessing of our Guruji and our Premika Varadan and Madhuri Saki. So every year in Gokulam, they have a festival called Indra Vira. By the name, you can probably tell this festival is for Indra. The whole Gokulam was in a very happy mood. They were all preparing for this festival. There were so many beautiful decorations and varieties of food. They had colorful tents and the Mangalavadya. Krishna and Balram had just came back from grazing the cows. Krishna was so confused about what was happening, so he went to his father. Appa, can I ask you a question? Nanda Maharaj said, sure Krishna, feel comfortable. But before I ask you anything, I want to tell you something. Good people will not say any lies. Nanda Maharaj immediately sensed he was up to some mischief. Krishna, go play, go steal butter, but don't interfere with this. This is Deva Karya. Okay, Appa, but I have a question. What are you all preparing for? Why are there so many decorations and food? Nanda Maharaj patiently replied, Krishna, you know the importance of rain? Krishna felt very impatient. Yes, father, but what does that have to do with this? Wait, Krishna, I will tell you. There is a rain god. Rain god? I've never heard of such a thing. Who is that rain god? His name is Indra, Varuna, also known as Pajanya. Pajanya? Yes, Krishna. When we offer his sacrifice, som papadi and samosa, he becomes very happy and provides us with plenty of rain. When it rains, the grass thrives. And when the grass grows, our cows eat that and become very healthy. And for us, our cows are everything, right? So we are also happy. Krishna did not like what he heard. But Appa, Indra doesn't really do anything. He just follows orders from his master, the supreme god. There's no benefit in worshipping him. Okay, Krishna, but then who should we worship? We can't let this all go to waste. I'll tell you one Pratyaksha Devam. Who? Govardhan Hill, of course. Govardhan Hill is where our cows graze, and it protects us from all the enemies. Okay, Krishna, but how are we going to do this all for Govardhan Hill? Well, if you want to do a fire sacrifice, instead of saying Indraya Namaha, you can say Govardhanaya Namaha. And you can do Abhishekam to Govardhan Hill with water and milk. And then apply Chandana and Kumkuma for Govardhan Hill and give it silk clothing. Okay, Krishna. Nanda Maharaj told everyone what Krishna told him. Not one single person objected to what Krishna said. They all agreed with him. So they all happily did the puja. They all did exactly what Krishna said, and Krishna was just standing there holding his dad's hand with his feet like this, and he was sucking his thumb. So Nanda Maharaj was thinking, well, if we do this, if we put all the food in the fire sacrifice, it will all go black. How would Govardhan Hill get this? Krishna, of course, is Bhagavan, so he can read his father's thoughts. Immediately what he did is that he took another form and went on top of the hill and swallowed everything in one bite like a Gundodara. So he told Nanda Baba, Appa, look, I think that's Govardhan Hill. Look, he swallowed everything. Nanda Maharaj was speechless. He just thought it was some magic. So Krishna told everyone to do one pradakshana around Govardhan Hill. Everyone did as he said. So the cows went first, then the priests, then everyone else. Of course, when they were going around the hill, they were only singing about Krishna. Krishna Murare, Govinda Murare. Krishna Murare, Govinda Murare. Krishna Murare, Keshava Murare. Krishna Murare, Keshava Murare. So they were all joyfully dancing and singing about Krishna. And of course, Krishna just had to do some mischiefs there too. So soon the puja came to an end. They gave everyone dakshinas and everyone happily went home. Meanwhile, in Indralokam, Indra just woke up. It was a habit of Indra to reach for his nightstand and grab his agenda so he can see the plan for the day. So in his agenda for that day, it said, Indra Vira and Gokulam. Yes! They have cows, so they'll give me plenty of butter and milk. Then he checked the menu. Okay, today we'll get roti, chapati, sabji, puri, samosa, som papadi, and he was very anxious for when that would come. He waited for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, nothing came. He was getting tired of that nectar. he was like, oh, I just need to eat that food. So he called his servants and told them to go to Gokulam and check what was happening. He couldn't wait any longer. They returned with sadness. Lower than hill instead of you. What? How could they do that? I'm so powerful. I'm so great. They're just little cow herds. Go pour all the rain we have on Gokulam. Then they'll know who I am. They'll run here and come beg for forgiveness. So they did as Indra told. They poured all the rain they had, and Gokulam was suffering. So it was a huge thunderstorm. The water filled their rooms and their houses. They did not know what to do. They only knew one thing. They all ran to Krishna and they prostrated to him. They didn't say one word because they knew that Krishna would understand. Usually, when it rains, a person's shelter is an umbrella or their clothes, like a rain jacket or something. But for them, their shelter was Krishna. So Krishna had to test them. So he first waited to see if any of them would say anything against him. Not one person did. Then he checked all of their faces. Not one person, not one cow, not one party, not one tata was sad. They were all happy and none of them regretted what they did. Then he checked their thoughts because he's Bhagavan and he can do that. Not even one single person or animal thought anything against him. Everyone was happy for what they did. And they, not even now, when it was pouring, they disagreed with him. Krishna was just like, these are my people, I have to protect them. Usually when a person prays to a god, they ask for something. And when the god doesn't give it to them, they're like, you're so cold-hearted. And they switch to the next god, and they keep on switching and switching till they find their wish fulfilled. But Krishna's devotees are not like that. He thought, not any other god would have bhaktas like this. So Krishna was like, I have to protect them. So he went to lift Govardhan hill like a kid would lift a mushroom. Yellorum parangal malayai thookum mayani vanikana yellorum parangal pollada indiranum nallaya purathai pollada indiranum nallaya purathai Allapadutthi Arnatinde Sanjada Bhagavan Allapadutthi Arnatinde Sanjada Bhagavan Kalvidendru Vaayinal sollamal Kalvidendru Vaayinal sollamal Kaliyala malayai thooki kaatinaane Kaiyala malayai thooki kaatinaane Ellorum vaarungal malayai thookum maayai vanikana Ellorum vaarungal. He called everyone under the hill and told them all to do their daily duties under there. One party started making upram, one gopika started hanging her wet clothes on a rope, and Nanda Baba actually went walking under the hill. He spotted a group of his friends and says, ha, time to talk about my son. He said, he went there, you know who's holding up this hill? My son Krishna. Can any of you lift this hill up? No, only my son can. Yashodama, hearing this, ran there angrily. She told Nanda Baba, are you a king? A king should protect his people. You're not protecting your people. My little son Krishna is holding up this hill. Go find an alternate. Go get some Gundodaras to come and lift this hill. Nanda Baba was again speechless. All the Gopas, of course, spent 24 hours a day, 365 days with them. So they were used to these kind of miracles. They put some lengthy sticks under the hill and told Krishna, Krishna, come on, let's play. I'm getting bored. We put some sticks under there. Come on, let's play. They did not understand the seriousness of this at all. Because they were used to these miracles. One day Kishori came, one day Shakarasuran came, one day Srinavardhan came. So of course they didn't understand the seriousness of this. Gopikas, meanwhile, were so sad. They were thinking that Krishna was suffering because of them. They told Krishna, Krishna, one day we're going to die. So why can't that day be today? They said, we will not let you suffer because of us. And they told Krishna, is your leg hurt? Does your leg hurt? Does your arm hurt? And they massaged his arms and his legs for him. They were so loving. Krishna thought, are there any more hills I can lift? If I can get this kind of love, I'll lift a hill every day. Soon, Indra was getting tired. He finally realized Krishna is not an ordinary boy. And he ran out of rain stock. That too. And so finally he let the sun come up. He told everyone to go out so he can put the hill down. He put Govardhan hill down exactly where it was before. See, Krishna is so compassionate. He did not want to embarrass Indra. So when Indra came and apologized, he took him to a secret place to talk to him. He told Indra what he would have done if his son did something wrong. Indra apologized. So then Surabhi started pouring her milk. Indra brought Surabhi and all the devas. Surabhi started pouring her milk and all the devas put flowers on him. Snehastute swam Surabhi payobhihi Govinda nama kitam abhyachintite Airavato parata divya ganga Patopi indropi charjata harshaha. All the gopikas and the gopas were singing and dancing. They all did archanas they all poured flowers on him. They were celebrating Krishna. The gopas and the gopis were lucky enough to witness when Indra gave the name Govinda to Krishna. Govinda Kamadenu Bhajami Govinda Kamadenu Bhajami Govinda Kamadenu Bhajami Aravindashanam Bhajami Govinda Kamadenu Indradi sevita brajendram Indradi sevita brajendram Indradi sevita brajendram Mandadikari paryantapalakam Mandadikari paryantapalakam Govinda kamadenu bhajami Aravindakanamadeyan bhajami Govinda kamadenu bhajami Saptahayana balaka गोवर्धन लाल की जय। गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविंदा गोविंदा। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। राधे राधे।